But welcome back. It's about time. We're making our way. Young black boat. We're here to stay. Yeah. It's about time. Making our way. Young black boat. We're here to stay. Yeah. Honestly, young black bold, I'm here to stay. Me, Tiffany Hill, is here to stay because she's young, black, bold, sexy, bad, God-fearing, joyous, faithful, all of the above. And I'm not even playing. And I'm not even kidding about it. Oh my God. Welcome back to the About Time podcast. It's your girl, just Tiffany, and it's about time I talked about it. And honestly, today, this episode is on the whim. I'm not gonna lie, it's on the whim. If you follow me on Instagram, this is literally right after I just learned how to do the heel toe. And let's be for real, I really didn't learn how to do it. I can do it for maybe like 3 times. I can do it 3 times. And then after that, it's like, girl, what your feet doing? They throwing up gang signs, your legs crossing, the toes is squirming. Like, you're not even doing the heel toe. You're not even doing what you need to do. But while I was doing the heel toe, I had an epiphany. I had a thought. Something seeped into my mind that honestly has always been in my mind, but now I'm able to put it in words. And it's the art of free will. You like doing something, making choices, but like owning it. Like not fitting into the norm. Like I feel like social media is dead ass brainwashing in us. Like it really is. When I was on that 75 hard journey, yeah, we're just about to get into it. We are. No transitions, no boom, 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 boom. We getting into it today because this is an impromptu. This is a random. I'm just popping up the camera and I'm ranting. And I'm going to take y'all for the ride. So enjoy the ride because it's about time I talked about it. But yes, the art of free will, social media. Like when I was doing 75 hard, as y'all know, I deleted social media and I wasn't on the apps. I wasn't on TikTok. I wasn't on Instagram. I was never on Twitter. I wasn't on any of the apps. The only app that I had was YouTube because I was like uploading podcasts or I was watching my podcast and listening to some audiobooks on there that they had available. And that was the only thing I did. But while I was doing 75 hard, I realized that my brain was so much clearer. I wasn't comparing myself. I wasn't scared of how people would react to me because there were no eyes on me. Literally, there were no eyes on me. It was just me, my family, my relationships, my friends, and the hard work in the gym that I was doing. Like literally, that's all it was. I didn't have to worry about um the next challenge or like how I look in this or how I look in that. I was genuinely just focused and my brain was so clear. Like it was no longer cloudy. I never like when I'll be waking up and I hop right on my phone, like before I started this challenge, when I used to wake up every morning and get on my phone. Like it was like clockwork. I was like, I have to see what's on Instagram. It was getting bad. But I was low key delusional because even when I was talking to my friend Janet and Ari, they were like, I already said this in the other podcast. They were like, I need to get off of social media. It's making me this, making me that. I'm like, no, I love social media. I love this place. And I didn't realize the effects social media was having on me, my choices, my free will, my joy, until I deleted that app. I genuinely didn't. I deleted the app and then I instantly became happier. I'm not even gonna lie. But when I came back on the app, like now, obviously I'm on the app, I'm posting on Instagram, I'm posting on TikTok, I'm uploading clips, like I am scrolling. I try not to scroll as much, but I am scrolling. I am on the apps. I can say that having those days, like I said, it made me realize that I was tripping out. Like literally, I was tripping out. I was comparing myself. The dopamine was in full effect. Like I loved it. I craved it. The scrolling, the doom scrolling, like everything. I craved it. But ever since I came back, I don't care what I post. If I look fat, if I look sloppy, if my boobs is hanging, I'm just having fun. This is my account. I also want to talk about that. Like the fact that people, like I said, this is just a rant. So just follow me. Just follow me and comment down below if you have something to say. The fact, what was I about to say? My unpopular opinion is my social media is my social media. Period. I'm not doing this shit for nobody else. I don't care about anybody's approval. If I want to hit the heel toe and learn some line dances on my story as a 25-year-old woman, I'm going to do that. Who the hell cares? Who the hell cares? I feel like a lot of the times on social media, it's all an act. Like, I remember when we first got Instagram, y'all, it was just pictures. You would post what you was eating that day, and that would be on your feed, and you'd be like, pizza. You know what I mean? Like, it was dead as just pictures, and we were just having a good time. We are just posting. When the Instagram baddies, when all of that stuff came out, it's just like, now you gotta watch what you put out. Like, on my Instagram, is where I gotta show like the best of me, the flashy me. Like, but no, I'm over that. I'm done with that. I'm not doing that again. Like, truly, I don't care. I'm gonna post what I want to post, when I want to post, how I want to post it. I'm not gonna say too much now because you can't know all my business. I gotta keep something private. But if I want to have fun in the sun or in my apartment and pull up my rug and skate in the middle of my apartment, why can't I do it? I feel like the Tiffany before would have been like, no, I can't do this. The art, like, people think that they have to be mysterious. Girl, what the hell you being mysterious for? Nobody cares that bad about you. You know what I mean? Nobody cares that bad about you. Like, why do you have to be mysterious? Why do you have to post once a year? No, I'm going to post every second of the day because that's what I want to do. It's fun. It's my phone. I'm having the time of my life. And I'm not even just doing it because I want clicks or engagement or to interact with people. I'm doing it because that is who I am. Like I was saying, my Instagram is my Instagram. It's going to be a reflection of my personality, my thoughts, my doings. Like literally, it's going to be a reflection of me. So if I want to be crazy and have a little fun and drink a little bit, I'm gonna have fun, drink a little bit, and be crazy. But I feel like a lot of people, they don't do that. I love, love, love seeing people use their Instagram as themselves. Like, and let me not, I be posting quotes. I was about to say, I don't like when people just post quotes. Let me not say that like that because I be posting quotes. But at the same time, I don't be posting just quotes. I don't be posting just quotes. I be posting everything else and more. You know what I mean? But I feel like social media does put a lot of pressure on how we act or how we move. Like, it does. Like, it low key rewires our brain to, like, we got to think about what we're wearing. We got to think about who we're dating, how we're dating, when we're dating. Like, it's just so much that social media does. And I really do want everybody to remember that you have free will. Like, you can deadass just go outside right now. Go outside. Get get a hobby. Like, I got my skates. Get a hobby. Go outside. Touch grass. That was so important to me. Like, I keep referring to my 75 hard journey, but that was like a big moment and was really important to me. And I definitely needed that journey. I cried. I prayed. It was such a grounding experience. And I worked my ass off. And it paid off. But definitely going outside, touching grass, finding that inner child. I feel like a lot of us, we are worried about our age. Like, even the last podcast, Miss Tennessee Adore said that don't worry about that. Like, Taraji P Henson, she's like, how old is Taraji P? I think she's like 55. She's in her 50s, but she's beautiful. She has wisdom. She has experience. She has all those things. Like, we have to stop thinking that all we are is a post. We are way more than a post. Like, way more than a post. Like, I need y'all to prioritize doing it for the plot. Do it for the plot. I'm about to go to Costa Rica. I got my passport, y'all. I have been to 4 countries. 5 if you're including the US. Wait, 4, maybe 4. I've been to Jamaica, Belize, Costa 4, sorry. I've been to 4 countries, including the US. And I just got my passport last year. It has been officially 1 year since I got my passport, and I've already been to 3 countries in 1 year. So when I tell y'all free will, living your life, doing what you have to do is the most important thing, it is the most important thing. You know what I mean? It is the most important thing. And then also, as I'm getting more into my Christian bag, that's what I call it, my Christian bag with the Lord and God and Jesus and things of that nature, that too, like just unplugging and like just being present in his presence, in his spirit. You know what I mean? Not really worrying about what social media is saying. Like, because I feel like a lot, like even this Sunday, my pastor was talking about how you don't need a word from Instagram Reels. Like, you don't need to get your word from TikTok. You need to get your word from the Bible. You need to open your Bible. And I was like, oh, clock it. Clock it. You need to open your Bible. You need to get off your phone. Even though I love my phone, I'm only on it for a little bit. I am. Even though I love my phone, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't love my phone. I don't be on my phone. I do be on my phone. But I think it is important just to make time. Like, genuinely, guys, just make time for things that matter. It's about the balance. Shout out to my friend. It is about the balance. Like, you could be busy, but always make time. Like, just morning, I woke up at 5:30. I coached from 6:30 to 8:30. From 9 to 11, I took a nap. But if I wouldn't have took a nap, I would have been at work from 10 to 8. But in the between there, now I'm editing the podcast. I'm recording an episode. I cleaned up my kitchen. I'm meal prepping. Like, I'm doing a lot more things than just being on social media or like just tapping in. Like, just remember that you have free will. You could do whatever you want, genuinely. Don't be clouded by how other people see you or how other people perceive you. As a ex people pleaser, I know the struggle. Like, I know the struggle of being quiet or like downsizing myself to make sure other people feel comfortable. And I'm done with that. Like, I think I was talking to my friend Noah about this yesterday. Like, for these last 5 years, ever since I've gotten to my 20s, I have been on it. Whether it comes to how I feel, whether it comes to what I'm doing, I have been on it. Like, genuinely, you guys, I posted the other day, 13-year-old me would think I was so cool, so wise, so happy, so mature. Like, 13-year-old me would love 26-year-old me. Like, love her. Like, wow, you really did it. You're really here. You're really doing the things that you love to do. And you're not caring about what other people think. Like, when I was in high school, I cared so much about what other people think, to the point where I was depressed. I was really on the verge of, like, truly, I'm not even lying. I had attempted to do that when I was in high school, and nobody even knew. The only person that knew was my father, because I opened up to him about it later. But, like, seriously, I was so worried about what other people thought, because social media, I think social media played a big part in that. Like, just being on Instagram at a young age, or even Facebook at a young age, you see all these women, or all these beauty standards that society is setting for us, or like how to act as a woman. Like, you can't be goofy, you can't be crazy, you got to be, I know I'm talking about being soft and stuff, but you got to be soft, you got to be quiet, you got to be like, I'm not that. I am trying to be a soft one. Of course, I want to submit to my man when I get into that relationship, but right now I'm submitting to God. I'm submitting to God, and I'm submitting to things that make me feel joy. You know what I mean? I'm not submitting to anything else. And I'm going to stand on that. And I'm going to always tell people how I feel. And I think that's what's been getting me in a lot of trouble lately. But I'm trying to reclaim that. I'm trying to take my voice back from when I was that 13-year-old girl, that 15-year-old girl. Heck, that 18-year-old girl in college where I didn't have a voice. But now I do. Now I'm bubbly. Now I'm standing on business. Now I've always been that goofy, silly me. But only to a certain extent, because the people in my life let me do it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't think I said that right. But another example. When I was actually maybe like 22. I was 22. I went to Miami with a couple. I went to Miami. Me and Corey went to Miami with a couple, and we no longer talk to that couple because they literally said that I was too loud. Like, I was too loud. I was doing too much. And it's like, I had to stand on that. Like, when they told me that, I was like, well, we gonna continue being friends. Like, you can't do that. Like, they told me, I can explain it some other day. Really, I can break it down. And I had to stand on that. Like, when we were on that call, I was like, well, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm no longer that person that will belittle myself or put myself down or in a box for anybody. If I make you feel comfortable just because I'm confident and I say what I want, then that's not a me problem. That's genuinely a you problem, and you have to get over that. I will never, ever in my life, put myself in a bubble ever again or make myself quiet just to make other people comfortable. That is not me. That is not Tiffany Hill. That's a fact. Some advice I would tell to my 13-year-old self, and some advice I would tell to you guys, is utilize free will. Like, for real. Utilize it. Check yourself. Do what you want to do. If you want to go do something, do something. I was about to just say something crazy. I was about to say something crazy that I can't say on the internet. I can say it in my group chat, but I can't say that on the internet, so I'm not going to say it. But if you want to shake that booty on a yacht, nah, it's fine. Or if you want to create that YouTube channel, if you want to do a TikTok dance, like, if you want to do anything, no matter your age, I feel like a lot of people focus on age. It's like, you're 26, you should have this, you should have that. What do you have? 2 baby mamas, 2 baby daddies, and your car about to get repoed. And how you gonna tell me what I need to have? Shut up. I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want. In the name of the Lord. Amen. Can I get an amen? I'm not even playing. But with that, I want to go into like an affirmation type of vibe. Affirmation. Let's affirm ourselves. Let's close this section of the podcast, and then we're going to get to Cut the Cameras, where I talk about, a lot of my Cut the Cameras are going to be about dating. It is, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm testing the waters. And it's scary out here. But yeah, let's get into some affirmations, and then we're going to go. All right. Repeat after me. I have the power to choose what aligns with my spirit. I release the need to please and perform. Each decision I make honors my truth, my peace, and my purpose. I am free and I choose with intention. Amen. Amen. Let's get into Cut the Cameras, guys. I got some tea for y'all.
Cut the cameras. Deadass.
All right. As y'all know, Cut the Cameras is a segment where we get on the floor, we get real about the journey, and we just talk about it. We just have a little girls talk, a little girls chat. This is not for the boys. Get out. No, it's fine. This is for the men, too. Maybe I need some tips from some men anyway about this topic. But, hold on. As you guys know, I'm on the dating prowl. Not really, not at all, actually. I don't even know how to flirt. I don't know how to flirt. And then when I do be flirting, I be lying. I be lying, y'all. Like, I flirted with somebody, just that one person, for 6 years. Like, I don't know how to flirt. I don't know what men like. I know what that man liked. But actually, I do know what men like. Men like for you to stroke their ego a little bit. For you to be like, what? They want to feel like they're teaching you something. They're guiding you. They're leading you. You know what I mean? That's what they want. That's what men want. And I be eating that shit right up. My friends, like when I be talking to my guy friends about this, I talked to one of my guy friends about this yesterday. He was like, "But do you know that they really just want to fuck?" I was like, "Well, yes, I do. I do know that, obviously, but I'm not gonna let them know that I know that. But I guess if they watching that, then now they know. But hey, Bookie." No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, y'all, I don't know how to flirt. Let's ask ChatGPT because you know we love ChatGPT on Cut the Cameras. How to flirt. How to flirt in 2025. What you think it's gonna say? Flirting in 2025 is a whole vibe. It's softer, more intentional. That's the biggest lie of your life. Dating, flirting, all of that is not soft. It is not intentional. Niggas really just be out here trying to fuck. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even want to know how many times I've been talking to a guy for these past 3 weeks. For these past couple weeks. Sorry, for these past couple weeks, and it's like, you fine. You fine. Next sentence. Yeah, but you fine. You probably got the holes. Next 30 minutes. Yeah, you fine. You look so good. And it's not that I don't love it. I love the compliments, but it's like, damn, nigga, do you got anything else to say? I know I look good. Jeez Louise. I have more than just my fucking looks. You gonna ask me what I like to do? Let's talk about the economic state of the world. Are you going to participate in World War III if it happens? Did you vote for Trump? What are you doing with your life? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I am a bad bitch. I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Sorry. Y'all, I'm trying to stop cussing. I really am. But at the same time, yeah, period. Like, I want somebody to pick my brain. Let's talk about things. Like, why are we just talking about how good I look? I know that. You don't got to keep telling me, nigga. I know that. But thank you. He'd be like, you fine. I just want to make you. I just want to make you happy. I'll be like, well, you just saying that made me so happy. Is that good? Is that good to say? Or I like to hit him with the yes sir. I like to hit him with the yes sir. Be like, so it could be like I'm soft a little bit. It's like, yes sir. I'm listening to you. I'm submitting. I'm so like, I'm so little, right? I don't know what I'm doing. This is a joke. Being out in the streets is a joke. I'm not even lying. It says how to flirt in 2025. Soft confidence is bigger than game. Say it like you mean it, but don't press. Confidence is in the tone, not the chase. Girl, at this point, nobody even calling me. They're not even calling me. They just text and they want to text all day. I don't want to text. Can we FaceTime? Since I'm so pretty, since I'm so fine, call me. I'll answer. I promise I'll answer. But I really don't want you. Don't ever think I want you. You know what I mean? Don't ever do that. It says smart compliments. Be specific, not generic. The generic, you're beautiful, you're fine, you're pretty. I know that. It says, instead of you're pretty, try the way you carry yourself is magnetic. Now that's a good one. If somebody said that to me, I would call, be like, where you at? And what you trying to do? And when you trying to do it? And how you trying to do it? How many times you trying to do it? Because why you talking to me like that? Don't ever talk to me like that. I'm not playing. Compliment how they think, how they laugh, how they talk to people. Right. You don't even know me. You keep talking about how I'm fine. I understand that physical attraction is obviously the first attraction because you don't really know anybody. You're just talking to them because they look good to you. But I promise it's more to me than just these looks. I'm smart. 17 times 17 is like 289. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't. I know math. I know science. I was minoring in chemistry. I didn't finish school, but I know the periodic table. I know different elements. I know a lot of things. I know all the countries in Africa. I'm not going to go over them right now. I know the different languages. I know about Mesopotamia and Egypt and things of that nature. So, yeah. Digital flirtation game. Voice notes are better than dry text. Right. And you sending me text with no emojis? Now how I'm supposed to know the tone? How I'm supposed to know how you feeling? How? How I'm gonna do it? Voice notes, a funny meme, a LOL, a emoji. I love an emoji. I love an emoji. This guy sent me an emoji earlier. I was like, oh, that's how he feels. You see, if he wanted to send that emoji, I would have just thought we was just talking. But now he sent that emoji, you setting the vibe. But really send me a voice note. Let me hear that voice. Let me hear how you talk. Let me hear how you talk. Is your voice raspy? Send me a voice note when you wake up. Don't text me good morning. Send me a voice note and say good morning. Now that's how you do it. Honestly, I'm about to start doing this. Do I have to teach men how to run game on me? I guess they don't know because I've been out the game for so long. But react to stories with sauce, not just emojis. Oh, look, this is an example. It say, don't be posting stuff like that unless you're trying to start something. FaceTime me right now. Pull up to my house. Actually, don't pull up to my house. And then the man asked me to spend the night. That's a story for another day. Little do he know, I would never go over there. I'm going to tell him I'm coming. And I'm going to ask for the address. But I'm not showing up. Emotional fluency. The sexy... The, the sexiest thing in 2025, someone who can say how they feel and not ghost. Oh, I just said I was doing that. All right, guys. Like I said at the beginning, I don't know how to flirt. I'm learning. I'm learning how to flirt. I don't know how to do it. Okay. It says, you're dope. I'm not trying to rush things, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Ooh. That's a good one. They got a way with words. You got to have a way with your words. And I'm not going to lie. I don't have a way with my words when it comes to texting men. It's just like, because I don't be giving nothing. It's like, I'm not about to be giving all of me. And you just texting me regular? What? Who the fuck does that? I would never. Let me know if I'm doing too much. I'll dial it back or not. With the winking emoji. The 2025 flirting motto is be real, be curious, and flirt with your whole aura, not just your emojis. I was talking to another guy friend, guys. I got friends. Well, actually, it's the same guy friend. I was talking to a guy friend yesterday, and I was telling him it's in the eyes, it's the smiles of it all. It's like I'm telling you now, if I'm not good with my words, but my aura and my actions and the way I be around men, I'm telling you now, you will fold. Just saying. Just saying. This goofy bitch will have you drop your jaw so fast, you be like, damn, how'd she get me there? But don't worry about that. Just know I got you there. Just know I got you there. It's all in the eyes. I was telling him this. This is my technique. I'm not going to show y'all my technique, but I'm going to explain my technique. My technique... So what? I think this is my technique. My technique is the smiles. It's the eye contact of it all. It's the eye contact, looking up at them, making yourself seem small and so cutesy and so ditzy and so. But you really like, you know what I mean? You gotta make yourself seem small. You gotta give them eye contact, smile with your eyes, and I'm telling you, they will melt. They will dead ass melt. I was at work one day on the food truck, and I just looked at a man with eye contact. I literally just looked at him. He was like, why are you looking at me like that? What you trying to do, nigga? And I was like, what can I get for you, sir? What can I get for you? I know I'm in a silly, goofy mood today. This podcast was definitely not planned. I don't have anything on the whiteboard today, but I do want to end it off with a Pass the Ox. This is a song. Hold on. Let me pull it up first. This is a hood classic. It's a hood classic by Kia. I think that's how you say her name, Kia or Kaya, Khia. I don't know how to say it if I'm saying it right. But this is a classic. My friends know, the girls that get it. The girls that don't. But it is a little ratchet. Like I said, I am in a silly, goofy mood. This is off the dome. But honestly, this is how I've been feeling lately. Like, men, I love men. Like, I love men. It was just Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Don't get me wrong. I love men. I want every man in my life to feel safe, to feel secure, to know that they are worth it, to know that um, they matter, their feelings matter, everything matters. Don't get me wrong. I love men down. But this dating world has made me realize that you can't trust them. Let me not say them. Some. Like I said. I don't want to put it in general because not all men are like this. But some. You can't trust some. So for today's Pass the Ox to end out this episode, I'm about to play Don't Trust No Niggas by Kaya or Kia. You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure? He won't fuck your best friend and your sister. A lie to ya, or then screw ya, or get mad if his homeboy sue ya. Y'all hear that? Get your own stuff. That's what you do, and don't worry about him or his use, man. You make him sweat dubs on your end. You ride by music high at you watching you lusted with that bitch. You smile at him, nod at him, keep him riding. You see him later cause he wanna stop by when he sees you off the chain looking good too. You ain't even got his bitch wanna freak you. But yes, you forgave him, hoe. Don't seal that hoe. That nigga don't mean you no good, and you forgave him, hoe. That speaks to me. I be forgiving people. I'm very forgiving, but that's a podcast for another day. But yeah. But yes, don't do it. And it's more than just trusting it. It's the get your own stuff. You know what I mean? Get your own stuff. Don't depend on a man. I'm not gonna lie. I felt victim. I was a victim. I did depend on a man at one point in my life. And that was the last time I'll ever do it. But at the same time, I want to. I want to depend on my man. I want him to provide. I want him to make me feel soft. I want to submit to him. I really do. But right now, we're talking about don't trust him. Don't trust no by Kia or Kaya. You keep him riding, and he gonna see you later. You just smile and nod. You keep it cute. Don't let him know that you don't trust him. Keep it cute. Keep it classy. Very demure. Very mindful. Get your own stuff, and that's what you do. But yeah, remember, don't trust these niggas. Don't trust these. That's why. All right, you guys, I'm about to get out of here. I enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you guys did too. Like I said, it was honestly this just came from me heel toeing on Instagram, and that's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next week. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at JUSTTIFFNY. That is just Tiffany without the A. And then also follow the About Time Pod TikTok and Instagram because I'm going to be posting shorts, reels on there. And stay tuned for more episodes. I'm about to start having guests. So that's going to be so fun. I honestly cannot wait to start, pouring into myself more and like really doing this. I am doing this for fun and just because I'm a yapper, I love to talk. But it'll be nice to like get other people here with me and bounce off with them. I have some friends lined up in mind, so let's hope they say yes to joining me for an episode, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you.